Hey, it's Wall Crawl back today, and we're doing our Hollow Knights Achievement Guide, and this is our Steel Soul 100%. We're past that 100%, and so we're cleaning out the final 12%. So today what we're doing is the White Palace. We're going through there, and we're going to get that fragment upgraded to the Kingsoul Charm. Okay, now full disclosure, I have got my son with me, little Wall Crawl Jr., and he's a little more familiar with this, so he's going to be telling me which way to go. You probably won't hear him, but he'll be like pointing me. So I am just not super familiar with the White Palace. He likes to go in there though, and so he's gonna help me with this. He likes to play the Path of Pain and things like that. He has a high speed of doing the Path of Pain of 3 minutes and 17 seconds, I believe. All right, so you go in here, and here's the first thing to know. You're in a dream situation, but you can die here. You can lose your Steel Soul save here. So it's not like a whole bunch of other dying situations in dreams. You do have to be careful. All right, so in we go. These things, you just kind of bounce up. I'm going to sit on this bench. Okay, I'm taking a quick cut away real quick to say, put on the Hive Blood Charm. Put on the Hive Blood Charm at the first bench you sit on. It just makes it easier throughout here. I make it without it, but it's a lot more, you'll be a lot more at peace having the Hive Blood Charm, so you can just wait for your masks to refill back up. All right, it's really pretty here and cool. So, all right, darn. I also like Fallen Pits a lot. So, as you know, if you've been following me, somehow pits are like my weakness. All right, we're gonna head this way. We're gonna go to the right. It's kind of the only way you can right now. Have to kind of go around and unlock all these different doors and stuff. And yikes, it's you, smash. You got to kill several new things for your hunter's journal too. So, and you don't have to kill a ton of anything. But, all right, up here, we'll hit that little switch. We're just going backward. That's me falling in a pit again. Oh, I didn't. I made it. I'm gonna look up here. There's just like some soul you can get. I'm gonna get it. And these give a ton of soul, so. There's one statue that gives a little more soul in the game. It just gives indefinite soul. I think that one right there is the one step down. So, up we go in, I call it the Wonkavator. Boom. And across, and keep going up. Alright. There are a few little secrets in here too. Also, you do have to kill a few of these guys. I feel bad about it, but really I do. But you have to get them for your hunter's journal. So, always try to like see. There we go. I got enough of them. I'm not going to kill any more of those guys. Now that's another switch we got to get open. That'll be available to come back from that way, I think, in a little bit. But keep going to the right. All right, it's dangerous time. Gotta look out for all these stinking saws and stuff. Okay, so it looks like you can stand just a little bit away All right, you can stand right here, I think. Yeah. And jump through. This is like the training for the Path of Pain. That was bad. And I may be struggling enough with like certain sections that I actually have to jump forward in the footage. So if you see a little jolt, that was me going, oh, I died too many times. People don't want to watch that. Yow. Okay, up we go. Fun times. Youch. I made it. All right, go to the left. Just gonna heal up a little bit to get a little more comfortable. All right, fall down. You gotta look where you're going though. We're gonna be falling down, I think, into a little pit right there. So I'm gonna heal once. And I'm gonna jump to this platform and then jump here. Walk straight off. Walk down here. I'm gonna actually warp across. And then jump up here. And jump and dash in. And we're good. We've found our way out. I'm going to jump straight up here and use a little pogo technique. I'm going to jump and fall in. Go down here, one dash, and then you'll use my double jump to get up. And I think this next part is a little wonky, but jump here, here, here. I'm like, huh? What to do? There we go. All right, this is actually floor. So I didn't know that the last time I came here. I was like, what? You can't stand there? Oh no. So we made it around and here to the balcony. Okay. So we can go right here, and the best thing to do is like just dream nail these guys. They can give you a ton of soul. They just give you indefinite soul if you don't mind doing it. And see how, because there's like more than one of them. Oops. They you get to kind of double up on the hits. All right, thanks guys. And then down we go. I'm trying to look and see what I got to deal with. All right, wait for this saw blade. Get across. As this goes up, I'm gonna fall down here. I'll fall in here. And hey guys. All right, switch time. All right, and I fall right on top of this switch thing. You hit it, so we're opening up more of this beautiful area. And we go back to the left. All right, ooh. And haven't got the Wonka Vader open just yet. Sit on the bench. Go to the left. We're gonna go down. Wait. No, we're going up. And Just a second. I gotta talk to my co-pilot here. Going down? Where are we going, co-pilot? Okay. My co-pilot says to go to the left. Oh, golly. Stepped right on a saw. Go quick. All right. And as soon as this goes, I'm going up. Dashing into the wall gives you a good little grip moment, in my opinion. So go ahead and get some soul back from these dudes. So that's good. Went up. Ooh. It's just gonna dash right through there, but that was perfect. There we go. Right here, one dash, one straight up and dash. I'm gonna jump down and dash. Oop, there we go. And then I'm gonna fall and jump and use my double jump to be safe. Right here, jump into the wall. Jump through, a little, just, can I jump up here? No, I can't. And hop around, and we're up here now. Okay, hop up. And I was like, that's not good. Okay. And it doesn't really help us get to some soul, though, that I wasted. There, now give me more soul, please. Okay, little double jump. And we're up. Okay, as it comes across. All right, this next part is not fun. It's not my favorite. So, ow. You may see the footage jump forward. Ooh, it's cutting my little back. I just walk forward on the second one, and then I'm going to try to jump and land in that little wedge. Right when it goes down. Not like that. Don't do it like that. Or that. Holy cow, my foot. My back. Okay. Fall right in here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and now you just crystal heart and then break it off. See? Perfect. No. Okay, I'm going to just dash through and look out for those little... You're going to have to like pogo on the saw or pogo on the spikes or whatever, so... Alright, dash through, pogo. We hop up here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give myself some healing just because that makes me comfortable. All right, and I'm gonna go downward, and there's some down here, so that's like a little, I think it's a little secret. All right, let's go over here. I'll go ahead and get some soul off these guys. Heal, heal, soul myself up, soul myself up. Let's keep going to the right. All right, I'm gonna fall down here. Hit that switch. And I think it's new Wonkavator time. Yep, Wonkavator. Woo! Up here we go. And this is our entrance to the Path of Pain. If you're wanting to do the Path of Pain, I have a Path of Pain video that I talk you through it. But, however, I don't want to do it right now. Maybe you could see Wallcrawl Jr. do it sometime. I could post him having a successful run. Just kind of creep on up here. I'm eyeing this thinking. Get the little double jump right through there. Burr, 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 burr. Pogo. All right, so we're going. We're making it. And sitting on the bench just because. I like the little bird butterfly things that they put in the foreground and stuff. It's cool. Got through. Okay, I'm thinking about where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I was right close. You saw me. I almost did it. As soon as it warps away, hop through it. Pogo, pogo, pogo. Down here. Hop up here. Hop up here. I'm going to jump to the right side and use the little spikies just slightly off as a pogo place. And then I'm going to do it again on the spikies not there. Okay, I don't need to go there. I have to go through, I think. But I am gonna do the spikies right here. Darn. All right. Darn, I went too early. Gotta wait. Let it be all the way fully. Oh my goodness. Ooh, yeah. I made it. Thank goodness for Shade Cloak. Right there. And I'm up. Okay, we're gonna go to the right now, I believe. Over here. Over here. We'll fall down in here. We'll double jump. And go up. Alright. Go up here. These stinking spikes. You can pogo them as they come up. Oh, I almost died. Let's take another little walk through, right? It's like scenic. It's pretty. Here we go. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna go up in this little platform, and we creep on up. Okay. This, we hit the wall. And I'm just gonna jump and dash through and fall. Jump straight up and dash through. That makes me sad. I thought I was gonna get it. Jump up and dash through. Right here. Ooh, almost got a haircut. And line up like right with this little thing right here. Before you, I don't know if I'm perfectly lined up, but we'll see. I'm not. There, I think that's better. And down and we go. And I made it. No worries. I think I'm gonna creep up this wall like this. If you're just slightly worried about that though. And we made it. Okay, here's another really crappy part. All right. Poke, 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 poke. I'm trying to get right in the middle of that, I think. There we go. Okay, and I'm trying to get to that empty space now. Whoa, yeah. Now I'm trying to... There we go, empty space again. Like crystal heart here. I'm trying to think. I think I am. I like this crystal heart. Got this empty space. I think we're now through that, so we don't have to you know. All right, let him little smash me real good. Something I didn't mention, probably should have, is the Hive Blood Charm is good to have here. And because if you do run out of health, that's not good. Yeah, so let's go down and to the right, and let's soul hit these guys. The next bench, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate to my Hive Blood Charm. Ew. If I get another bench, surely I will. Okay. We're gonna Crystal Heart across into the spikes. Crystal Heart across, break it off, fall right here. Okay. Hit the little King's moldy thing. Didn't make it. One of the things good though is I think these King's molds or whatever they're called, I think they give you soul, so that's a good way to kind of. No, they don't. Oh well. Darn. Okay. Okay, see I'm getting a little soul from them. It's not like a ton, but they help you from like running out completely. All right, so that's good. Dash through, hippity hop, and up we go there. Let me see what I have to do. Okay, as it's coming down, so jump up, jump over here. I'm gonna try to get all the way up. I can't do it, I don't think. So going across. Ouch. I think this is one of my least favorite parts. I don't know why, but I think I struggle with this particular piece of this. Try to get up into the left side. Made it. Made it. Brr. I didn't know what was next, so it's kind of like, good luck. And I didn't do well. What a guide, you guys. I'm like caught in the dumb. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna Crystal Heart across and break it off, and then hit these guys to get up into the platform. All right, gonna heal twice, then Crystal Heart across. Hit here, and then I think for a little secret room, we fall down and to the something. So we fall down and like, yeah, okay. You see, you just gotta go to the side and then move back a bit to the right, and you get that little guy you can pop on. And it opens up this kind of cool little weird loop. And you come and you see this, and it says void. Yours is the power opposed, but yours is potential eternity, potential force that could deny time. Void harness shall be placed upon you. And this thing looks like a little mold for the collector. If you hit it, it says serve. So maybe the collector was like cool at one time, and then he went bonkers, or maybe they made him bonkers. Okay, so oddly enough, we're back here to the left. So we're gonna go up here and ascend, and then we're going to go back to the left with a crystal heart. Darn, I shouldn't have broke it off. I saw it and I was like, wait. Okay. Scary, just keep going. Oh my goodness. And I stopped. Oh, scare me to death. Such a long one. See if I, nah. Can't really do anything there. Go to the right. Let's get some soul. A desolate dive right here at this little moment, and there's a cute little baby place. You can hear the little soft chimey music playing. It's kind of cool. A little void baby. Oh, all right, back this way. Wonka Vader time. All the way up to the right, and then you're gonna go all the way past, and I think there's like break the wall. And here's a thing we can inspect. No blazing kin, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded to yield to devote, eternity in promise, and charge in progeny cursed. All right. We're going to go back to the left. And we'll hit him a couple times, but don't pow. But we go ahead and we sit here. We don't pick up the thing yet. Just wait for it. See, a little music plays and stuff. Because you're like the king or something, so. All right. Once you feel good about that, you can go here. You can pick this up. And that is your other half. And you now have the Kingsoul Charm, which gives you another percentage point. Though we will be changing it into a Void Heart charm. Soul of Worm, Soul of Root, Heart of Void. Okay. All right, so that's good. Let's go ahead and let's head back to this bench. And yeah. All right, so thank you so much. I'm so glad you were here. Let me know if you have any questions. Sorry I'm not super great at that. And I was like, here's this. And you get to see me die a little bit. But that was the way through the White Palace. Hopefully you got through. All right. Have any questions? Let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I did. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.